today's video, we're gonna be messing with these headlights. So the chrome in the headlights isn't my favorite. I see a lot of people, smoke theirs out, but still keep the clear lens, so you can still see at night. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna pull off this bumper. I don't know if I'm gonna take it completely off or just, have it sagging down a little bit. Then we're gonna go pull the headlight apart, put a new seal around the headlight, and then we're gonna focus on, maybe I can sand this out, get another good clear coat on it, just to get those like surface scratches. And then, it's a 10-year-old car, so let's get it started. Our bumper is off. It's just like a screw up here, screw at the top on both sides. Take off the plastic clips there. Unplug your fog lights. Unplug the wire. I believe this is like for the headlights, so it can, when you turn the steering wheel, I think that's what it's for. But that's the first step. Sure wish I had a big heat exchanger in here, but one day, or somebody can send me one. And to take out the headlight, you just take out that bolt, that one, that nut, and the one in the front. All right, so next you're gonna wanna take off all these little screws right here. They're T15s. I had to go make a little store run to go get them. I didn't have anything this small because they're super small, but there's like 6 of them that you need to take off. Let's put them in the oven for 220. Possibly for 10 minutes. All right, guys, finally got the headlight out the oven. I only had it in there for maybe around 10 minutes. So I didn't want it to get too hot because, it is plastic. But we got it taken apart. Just be careful. Mine already had like some little crackings around the edge because I'm not going to replace the lens. I'm just going to try to sand it and clear it again. So let's get these taken out and let's get started with the next step. This stuff definitely ain't no joke. I just sprayed this Easy Off on it. Super strong. So I got the fan on. I'm about to open the door. But all I did was just spray it up there and it's already turning black, as you can tell. So that's exactly what we want. It's the second headlight. All right, so the progress of the headlights is coming along. I got this little scrubber to scrub it with just to make sure, I'm hitting all the chrome, making sure all of it's getting brushed off. But I'm gonna paint these. These are like the reflectors that were in the headlights. So I'm gonna paint these black. So let's get started on that. All right, so these are reflectors. Just hit them with a coat of black paint. Let them sit for a couple minutes, hit another coat, hit the other side. Do 2 coats of that, and then these would be good. So this is how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. The oven cleaner definitely did pretty good. I went over it like 2 or 3 times, but I still didn't like wipe it. Those are like smudge marks. But yeah, it did pretty good. So for tomorrow, since it's already like 11 o'clock and I gotta work tomorrow at 5, so I just need to try to sand that, get like that haze out, put the headlight back together, reseal it, and that's pretty much it. Let's see how the finished product will be tomorrow. All right, guys, so this is the next day. I might start putting it back together. I don't have enough time to sand the top of the lens today. I'm gonna probably try to do it tomorrow, just so, I can go ahead and finish the headlight completely. So this is what it's looking like right now. Still gotta come in, clean the lens, so don't mind the lens, but I'm about to see if it's kinda hard to see because it's got a glare, but I'm about to see if the lights are gonna work. Chat, so this would be the first test. Okay, that side's working. That side's working. Okay. All right, chat, so for today, the headlights are in. I drove the car last night. They shine pretty good still. I just really need to clean up the lens on the headlight since I didn't change the lens. As you can see, this is like the worst part of it is right here at the top. I guess it gets the most sunlight. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not sure if I wanna take them out or leave them in the car, because if I take them out, then I'm gonna have to hold it while I sand. But if I keep it in, then I have to worry about overspray, because I have to spray it with clear after I already sand it, you know, so it's coated again. But let's go ahead and get that started. Maybe it won't take too long. All right, so we got almost the whole car masked up, the whole front end. Just didn't want to get any overspray, but let's get it started. First thing you want to do on the headlights is, I have some 220 sandpaper. I'm gonna hit it with this 220. I got like soapy water in here just to like wet sand, so it'll be easier. You know, wet sanding tends to work out better than you know, just like regular dry sand. So let's get started with that. All right, so you already committed at this point, so you might as well keep sanding it. So I'm about to hit it with this 240, and let's get that started. All right, so I forgot to get 400, so let's hit it with 600. It's pretty close, so let's get started. All right, guys, so this is that 800. I've been going in like circular motion, so like going around in circles. This was the really bad spot, so I was really like just going straight back and forth, but just keep on going. We're almost done. All right, so this is that 1000. It should be feeling pretty smooth now, so yeah, should be pretty smooth. We're just gonna hit it with this 1000 and then hit it with some 1500. All right, guys, so this is the last one. This is 1500. I'm pretty sure they have sandpaper that goes higher than this, all the way up to like 3000 probably, but the 1500 worked pretty good for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out with this, and you know, let's get it started. All right, so at this point you're thinking, I probably messed up my headlight, but you just scratched all, you know, your surface scratches off, and then now you're looking at that the underlayer. So it's the headlight pretty much dry. We went over it with multiple grades of sandpaper. So now I'm gonna put some headlight restore on it, hit it with some wax compound, and put the clear coat on it and let it dry. So let's get started with that. So I'm gonna start it out with this. Shout out to Chris. I don't know if he watches the vids or not, but Chris is a guy I used to work with a long time ago at Food Line, back when I was a young buck. He put me on with this, so I'm gonna hit it with this first, just to get out you know, like any cloudiness, or you know, y'all see what it says. So let's let it do its thing. We're gonna put this polish on it. I just hit it with the headlight stuff I was talking about. It's a little bit better. It's not as hazy looking. It's still hazy, but let's hit it with this compound, well, polish, and let's see how it does. Just hit it with the compound. I'm about to start hitting it with the clear coat. Make sure the headlight is fully dried off. Like I just wiped it with that paper towel just to make sure that the headlight was completely dry. Don't want the headlight to be wet or have any compound, you know, any soapy water that's around. You know, make sure it's fully dry before you start the clear. But let's go ahead and do these 3 coats, 15 to 20 minutes in between, and let's get it started. All right, so I just put the first coat of clear on. Looks way better. It doesn't have that, it's really scratchy up here. Like on this side, it used to be like really scratchy. You can even hear it. So looks way better. This side, this is what I did first. I'm about to hit it with the last coat of clear. You know what y'all think? I think the black housing looks a lot better. Alright guys, so this is how it turns out. Definitely that all black look. Let's turn on the lights and see how it looks. Alright guys, so here's the outro of the video. The headlights here at nighttime, can't really tell too much of a difference, but I mean, if you really look close, you can see that they're darker. But that's all I got for you. Stay tuned to the next video.